just as bad as each other. Fucking speak normally and stop being
Bam!
Yes, man. In fact, I go out of my way, British B, to carry my culture with me and talk the way I do now.
I'm the same, mate.
Tyrant says, hello, go nice. Just somebody to hit the like button.
These fucking assholes, man. You know,
Bam!
I'm sorry. I want to make sure I heard you right. I did not hear you right. You didn't say we're racist and fucking proud of it, did you?
No. I says my country says what did he say? And proud of it to each other, like Catholics and Protestants and all that.
Yes.
It's like football I'm on about. Yeah, exactly. But that's what we call. See that black, white, yellow, fucking Michael Jackson, fucking bleach this game. We don't give a fuck about all that. That's all boring, man. That's like back in the fucking 1200s. You know, anyway, Golden Eyes, see that phase where people doxing, that's sort of over now. It's like people go through a phase, people memes and shit like that. It's all fucking over. Know what I mean? All that doxing shit's going on, it's too easy no more. Know what I mean? Everybody's getting bored of it. Know what I mean?
I think people are getting bored with it, but it's the go-to, right? When all else fails, just dox someone or humiliate the fuck out of them.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
like the go-to thing for a while. It still is kind of in a way. It's called someone a showman pedophile.
These people, because they are anxious, like misery loves misery, anxiety loves anxiety. If I can't be comfortable, you can't be comfortable. And Golden, you know what I mean when I say this. They hate to see you happy.
It's like hyenas.
Misery love company.
It's like hyenas. Hyenas.
Yeah, it's like Ron Diggs for
Go sit there and they'll fucking run in a pack and then elite it start laughing afterwards.
Very good.
Hyena.
Very good, right? That's why I try to differentiate myself from these cats who do the hyena tactics. When they get angry, there's a pattern that they follow. They rage, they dox, they try to do the personal shit, they lie. There's a pattern, and to me, these are low-life hyenas. And when the shit happens to me, I'm trying to find different ways
to defame you, or they slander you,
because a lot of
come
them
out liable
and shit, and it feels
say
like
you're this and that. Say you got this criminal record, you're this, or you're such a horrible person this way or that way.
It's like,
without a shred of proof or receipt.
If one goes, they'll all come out. You know what I mean?
On pretty right there.
I tell fellow moms, like, where's your receipt? Where's your proof on that one? And what does he do? He deflects or he just
deal with because simple pay, some people like me.
Yeah, it's like people like that. They'll deflect or they'll shut up. But it's like the next day they bring shit up all over again.
It's something you just don't get over.
Fuck you say to me, you little shit!
You got these cyber, what we call a cyber boy. I call them idiots.
I call them dumbasses.
Or no play, dumbass coward.
Yep.
Agreed, it's coward.
Is a better term for them.
Agreed. Anybody that follows that mob mentality shit is probably
mob mentality.
And I'm in agreement with you so far.
Yeah.
So Zeus said that. He said there's a place for everyone in battle. He said even a coward. You place them with a big group of strong motherfuckers, down here with an easy battery, and suddenly they are the toughest fucks on the planet.
I agree with that.
So what do we do from now on when people who, create all of this drama and animosity around them and then cry victim afterwards? What do we do with people who do that at that point? Like, do we just ignore them, or do we blow up their chat and give them all the attention that they're craving and obviously stomping their little feet?
Tire Hunter said, Taco Josh,
when they go live.
I posted on your community page, but I will want the car because the chair won't work for me.
I'm learning, I made a couple mistakes and gave attention to people I shouldn't be giving attention to. And I think I'm seeing around the corner people who I shouldn't give attention to. But there's a time for that, and there may be a time for other more proactive steps.
Well, everybody's got their own opinions, and you all live different lives, and you all live by different rules, so you've got your own opinion about different people. It's like one thing before you cut me off, it's like me and Joe and she...
Yes or no? Can we fuck? Was that the question? I don't know what the question was. I told Joe something. Joe, can we fuck?
Hey, Sydney.
No.
Hi.
Can we fuck? Know you?
Yeah.
Can we fuck? Know you?
We fuck no.
What?
I don't know what that means, right?
Yeah.
Well, yes, I'm
I
down.
think his mic
Taco.
went out because he just kind of blipped out when he in the middle of speaking. But,
Joe, we know. Can you fuck? I don't know what he said. Joe, no, can't fuck.
Yo, can we, you
Hey,
know?
Ras. Hey, She-Devil. Of course you are. Why do you always ask me that when you come in my chat?
She-Devil says, go on my love. Of course you are.
Golden, don't you think
See?
making
I don't understand
clothes
it.
about being bullied is being
Tyler Hunter said, damn
bullied?
green as I am, still
Sorry?
above ground. So I'm good. My oldest son is sick.
See that
He
again?
passed the
I didn't-
test, but they're sending the test off to
Okay,
be
thanks,
sure.
British Queen, for coming in.
In a bit, Joe, lad.
Thanks for coming
Hold
up.
on,
Say
hey,
again?
something.
All right,
Okay,
be well,
thanks,
Glenn.
Glenn.
Be well, Glenn.
Don't you think making clothes about being bullied is being a bully?
Making clones?
Clone count?
Clothes, a t-shirt.
Clothing.
Oh, clothing.
A t-shirt.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, that was dope, Cindy. I'll take that back. I think I thought
Okay.
something different.
So you mean like what Drama Dome has on the screen right now? Tonic and Cindy bullied me. Please help.
Right, Lewis just
That
in the middle
kind of
saying,
stuff.
fuck you, Cindy.
Yeah.
Well, let Andrew.
Cindy bullies me.
I wasn't aware he was
Fuck
making
yeah.
t-shirts.
Cindy bullies me every fucking damn
I know he
day.
has in the past.
Video
I didn't know he
bitch.
was
Nah, I'm
doing
just playing.
that now. I don't know if that's bullying. Would that constitute as bullying or just, kind of
Is
like
this bullying?
Listen, we
Playful.
need Steve and Carosa.
Is this bullying? I mean, I don't feel bullied, but I'm just saying, is this a form of bullying?
I wouldn't take it as being bullied, but I'm not.
All right. Everything boils down
The new
to.
Cindy Bull list.
All right. By definition, bully is a repeated behavior, and it appears that everything boils down to intent. Merely wearing a T-shirt saying that if it's an inside joke between me and Golden, it's obviously not bullying. In another situation, it could be bullying. And the intent, if it is intended to hurt or humiliate or make fun of, it's probably bullying. Can't say for sure. And in some ways, it might be hitting the bully back. It's
So
complicated.
that means Andrew is a bully for making a bully shirt.
I didn't say all that. That would be your supposition.
You feel bullied?
Just asking. I mean, I don't feel bullied, but I'm just asking.
You know more about the situation. Is he trying to bully you? If that's Andrew you're talking about, and he's making a shirt saying Cindy bullied me. You guys are friends. Is he joking or is he serious? I don't know. You tell me.
That's like a regular yard.
If the person doesn't feel that they're bullied,
right?
I would think it'd be more the person themselves.
So what do you think? Is he trying to bully you, Cindy? That's very important right now. I know it's less important, Golden, but let me hear it, please. Cindy, is he trying to bully you for Rada's question there? It's upon the person. Do you feel like he's trying to bully you? What do you think he's doing?
Yes.
All right. Thank you for your honesty.
All right. Because, I can't say, I don't think I have the right to say, like, if Andrew's making t-shirts, like, that doesn't affect me because it's not me on the t-shirt, but it'll affect Cindy because she's the one on the t-shirt. So I can't say, I don't think I would have an accurate description of whether say it's bullying or not.
Very good. Me and you might think it's funny, but Cindy would know better.
But see, now he says I'm trying to bully.
Well, Andrew's a knucklehead. If he's in chat, he could be having fun. Oh, wait, this is not Andrew up here, is it?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so what is
goodness.
What is trolling? Is there a difference between trolling and bullying, cyberbullying? There's an obvious difference in my opinion.
What a fucking statement, Carosa.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think there's a difference. I
There's a
think
difference.
trolling, like I
There's a
said, you could be a completely benign troll like GD. In my opinion, he's completely benign. I don't think. From my knowledge, he's never done anything to viciously attack someone.
Here's the Tyra.
Bam! Family members and shit like that. I've never seen that anyway. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, anybody out there. But to me, that is a benign troll. Somebody who's just trolling for fun, just razzing and,
Well, I'll give you an example.
Fucking with you type of thing. But not
Fuck off,
trying
Mars.
to bully you. I don't think that's bullying.
I don't bully Rick Productions, but I troll the shit out of him to be an absolute dickhead.
Well, then if you're doing it repeatedly to be a dickhead, it sounds like bullying.
I kind of stopped because it's kind of
resolution and fuck ton to get racism too.
But I mean, yeah, okay, you do have the people on there that are like just completely freaking, call him a pedo time and time again, blah blah blah, whatever. But I mean, if you're there just kind of like trying to disrupt the chat, whatever, I can kind of see you being bullying. But I mean, that's a little bit more. I'll
give you what I think is a better example. Me and Steve Pender, everywhere we go, we do that racist shit. And we don't see it as bullying or anything like that, but it is a repeated behavior. He'll step into a room and like, oh, there's Red Joe, that's so racist. And I'll be like, oh, Steve, I got to hear his Trump speech again. He'll be like, God damn it, Joe. But I don't think we're bullying each other. It's funny to us.
Right.
Yeah, like Defend is saying pretty much that. It depends on the type of relationship. Like if you have a relationship with someone that you've been around, like me and Joe, we talked. I don't really do, but no, I won't even use me and Joe. I'll use Bones and Joe. Okay, where they fuck with each other.
Oh, constantly, right?
Yeah, but it's all in fun. It's all playful. It's not
right.
You guys aren't trying to hurt one another, okay? It's not like that. It's just all in fun, messing with each other, razzing, right? So, I wouldn't consider that bullying. I think friends sometimes do that to one another. They mess with each other.
Repeated behavior and intent. Yeah. This is where intent is important.
I think sometimes as well. Bullying, I think it's like you start taking jabs at somebody below the belt. I think when you start trolling somebody like you make it funny. You take like a comedy roast, like like a shtick.
Cyberbullying facts that I got from 3 different resources.
You roast a person like that. You're making jokes like that. It's supposed to be funny.
NoBullying.com, StopBullying.gov, and No Bullying. Two sources. I'm sorry, but there are 3 different things that stood out to me. Cyberbullying is defined as tormenting, threatening, harassing, or embarrassing another person using the internet or other technologies, such as posting embarrassing pictures on social media or sending
bullying is making direct comments at a person saying things like they should just kill themselves, or they're ugly, or they're stupid, things like that.
You can barely see it like that.
Okay, then
it's a fine line between bullying and trolling.
There you go.
Exactly.
Then there's the second one. Electronic technology includes devices and equipment such as cell phones. I don't think we need to do that, but it's communication tools including social media, sites, text messages, chat, and websites. Cyberbullying is bullying that takes place using electronic technology.
There's a ton of that shit going on in here, Ben.
There are some forms of such as text messages, instant messengers, social media, email, and other apps such as Snapchat. Cyberbullying is simply any form of bullying that takes place online or by digital communication. Some forms, again, are different ways of interacting. It's the online world.
That was That was one of them.
Those are just
Oh, that was all 3? Those are pretty understandable then. They're pretty obvious and out there. And logical.
Like using embarrassing pictures, like everybody knows that infamous, golden eyes picture. Oh, this is what she really looks like. Type of thing. People that know me, that have seen other photos of me, who's actually seen me on cam, know it is me. I never denied it, not one time. It's a shitty picture of me. Absolutely. It's a horrible picture of me, but it is me. But I noticed that people like to use it though to, attack me and call me fat and call me ugly. And, and of course these can be hurtful to, people. It was hurtful to me in the beginning. I'm not going to lie.
Well, it's kind of like when Dink,
there were other there were other things
loser and shit like that.
There were other things that were going on at the same time, though, and I won't even get into that.
He always goes in my comments and says, "Oh, loser," and laughing out.
It was kind of like
stupid, shit like that.
Hit after hit, I don't care. After hit.
I just blast him back with jabs on the video, and but make it funny.
It can be a bit much sometimes, but if I was a weaker person, I would have allowed that shit to get to me. because I'm an adult. I'm not a child. I think there's a reason why we have
Resolution says there's non-bullying back. When a person is fighting back, they're defending
really
against bullying. Exactly.
For children, because as children, we aren't emotionally capable of handling that type of abuse.
Speaking of emotionally capable, I would also,
you know, like when somebody's,
these people
taking swipes at you, calling names like that, and you're defending yourself, taking your swipes back at them. It's called retard. It's called